kind of what the house is looking like.
After 30 years working on the B&O Railroad, Larry Stewart and his wife Juanita hope to reap the rewards from their working years. 6 grown children, 7 grandchildren, 2 great-grandchildren, and a home that they own themselves.
If we're willing to shed our fears, if we're willing to reach deep inside ourselves when we're tired, when we're discouraged, and come back fighting harder. Don't believe a second that this election is over. Don't believe for a minute that power will concede everything. We are going to have to work like our future depends on it in these last 3 days, because it does. But I know this, Nevada, the time for change has come. We have to work this wind in our back. And if in these last few days you will knock on some doors with me, make some calls for me, go to BarackObama.com and find out where to vote. And remember, you can vote early in Nevada if you will stand with me and fight with me. Cast your ballot for me. I promise you this, we will not just win Nevada, we will win this general election, and together, you and I, we're going to change this country.
Hey, buddy.
Hi.
Oh, hey, I forgot. What day is the day we're supposed to vote?
It's 2 days after my birthday.
Oh, okay. So your birthday is the 2nd.
And my birthday's tomorrow. So, but I'm working during my birthday weekend. I just think that should be.
I didn't hear you. What?
I'm working on my birthday weekend. I just thought that should be on the list.
You want that for posterity?
Yes. Maybe that can help my birthday present a little bit.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're all ready. We got a lot of volunteers out there right now door knocking. Hang on, I'm on video. One volunteer just showed up. I'm not sure if she canvassed yet or not. Let's see, we're loaded with water. That's central location.
Well, you will be sitting pretty when the economy comes to town. But what are you doing now?
3 days and you haven't done anything. It's time to actually lend a hand, spare a couple hours with the campaign, because it makes a huge difference going out and knocking on doors. That's what makes this campaign great.
Hello, how are you? Marie, nice to meet you. I'm Valerie. Chris, I'm Don.
Hi. I just came to deliver some Titus lit and with this sort of instructions that go with it. But
Those are the door hangers?
yeah, you can, everybody.
Small deficit in 2004, slightly more Republicans than Democrats. They have 111,000 more Democrats registered than Republicans as we head into these last 4 days because of the all of you have done. So again, for those of you just joining the call, Senator Obama will be with us momentarily. We're going to just take a short break to wait for him and check on his progress. Voting has already kicked off. You have been hard at work at GOTV for weeks now. Just want to share some of these numbers with you to let you know what you're achieving and what some of your fellow states are achieving out there. In North Carolina, our change crews have gotten the Democrats a 500,000 vote advantage. As we, Senator, this is John Carson. You are joined on the call tonight by 20,000 of your national team leaders across the country in every battleground state, and they're anxious to hear from you.
Well, listen, guys, I'm not going to keep you long because we've got another rally in Springfield, Missouri right now. But I just wanted to call to make sure that all of you knew how proud I am of all of you. Your hard work is extraordinary. What's happening in the country in these last few months is astonishing. 4 months ago, we were behind in most of the key battleground states, and no one imagined that we'd be in the position we are today. We now know we can register voters and we can persuade voters, but the hard task we face is turning them out. We learned to 2000 and 2004, every single vote matters. So over the next 72 hours, you've got to turn these folks out. 72 hours from now, polls will be closed almost everywhere around the country, and we may well know who will be the next president of the United States. So really, my main message to all of you is we've come so far, and you have made me so proud, and you've stunned, I think, the country in terms of what you guys have accomplished. It would just be a shame for it to slip away because we didn't finish strong. And we're going to have to finish strong. So let me just outline that one thing that I ask all of you to do. Number one, double down your time commitment. And we can always flip that until we win. And I promise you, nobody needs more sleep than I do. But I need each and every one of you with me every waking moment over the next 72 hours. Number two, bring your friends. The pundits are questioning, especially whether young people and new voters are going to be actually showing up. Turn out these millions of new voters. And the only way we're going to do that is to make sure we got a historic get-out the vote operation. Number three, there are going to be long lines in some places where you guys are operating. You're already seeing them even if you early vote. One of the things that all of you can do that is such an important role is keeping people's spirits up and keeping them invested in the voting process, even if it's inconvenient, even if it's frustrating, making sure that our folks are more committed than anybody else to standing in line, making sure our votes are counted. That's going to be critical, and you will serve vital roles in that process. Finally, I want you all to leave it out on the field. This race is ours to lose, but if we get to close, find a way to do just that. We can't let history slip through our hands. The stakes in this election are justified for us to come up short, and I think everybody understands that. I've been at this for 2 years now. And if we can line up states like Virginia, North Carolina, Ohio, Florida, India, Indiana, Missouri, Iowa, Colorado, New Mexico, and Nevada, we can light them up blue. It's going to be an early night on November 4th, and then we can sleep for them. We can celebrate before we get to the hard work of actually changing the country. So thanks for everything that you guys are doing. You are the lifeblood of this operation. You put states in play that Democrats haven't won in a generation. We got John McCain playing games on his own 5-yard line, and you're going to help us punch the ball. Let's not drop the ball. Let's go out and get it done. Thank you, guys. I'm proud of you. Bye-bye.
I know I did hear her start talking like, oh, she gonna start preaching shorty. That's okay, I looked down there and I saw Lori, she was taking a picture and all of a sudden.
That was Lorraine.
I was totally crying.
I remember her name.
I didn't say I felt it.
What'd you say?
I said I heard. Because if I said I felt it, it might have been me. Close code. It wasn't close. It's so nice to meet you. I only got her hand. I was talking to her. But I said, I did protect him over because some lady was like, my husband has no secret
Eventually ended up in Hawaii, and she was somebody who was a very humble person and a very plain-spoken person. She was one of those quiet heroes that we have all across America, who, they're not famous, their names aren't in the newspapers, but each and every day they work hard. They look after their families. They sacrifice for their children and their grandchildren. They aren't seeking the limelight. All they try to do is just do the right thing. And in this crowd, there are a lot of quiet heroes like that. Mothers and fathers, and grandparents who have worked hard and sacrificed all their lives.
Really, this has been an absolute amazing weekend, leading up into an absolute amazing day. And I want you guys to know that tomorrow we are going to win this assembly district. We are going to have a huge voter turnout for everyone who didn't vote. We are going to win Clark County very easily, and we're going to win Nevada.
And
So tonight's not going to be too late of a night for anybody. We just need to go get a couple things done at Horseshoe. If you guys...
Did she get emotional, right?